And the reason why I talk about, eating in self-defense so much is because look at what they're doing to our crops. Look at what they're doing to our food. Look at what they're doing to our water. Look at what they're doing to our air. We are at war, and we don't realize that we're at war. Every level of playing field, which I speak to you about all the time, is here to kill us and to shorten our lives. We act like that we don't know that population control is real and eugenics is real. It is real. That's the reason why the government is setting up all of these different stages, and we're performing on them. Notice how people been declining. This is the only time in history, literally, where the children are dying off faster than the elders, y'all. It used to be reverse. It used to be backwards. Now our children are dying faster than us. How heartbreaking is that for me to be a father and have to witness all of my children die of so-called illnesses or illusions, which is what I call them, all because we're not eating in preparation or in self-defense. We're not drinking water in preparation or in self-defense. We're not educating our youngins in preparation or in self-defense. We're not clothing ourselves in preparation or in self-defense. We're not living or creating a sustainable environment, because they're creating an environment for us. So, you go outside, the moment you open a door and you take a draw of breath, you're automatically breathing in benzene and breathing in pollutants from all of the cars and from all of the technology. So if I know as soon as I go outside, I'm going to be breathing in these type of pollutants and these type of benzenes, is going to hurt my lungs, and eventually I'm going to develop some type of cancer along the line just by breathing air, then that means I need to be taking me a herb that's cleansing my lungs at least once a month. Or I need to be eating foods that I know that's going to lower my risk of lung cancer every day. I need to have that a part of my plate. That's what I mean about eating in self-defense. Or, if you know that clothes and certain dyes in the clothes, like azo dyes, causes skin cancer or lower your hurts of your body, then I don't need to mix my fabric. Every shirt that I'm going to buy is going to be 100% cotton or 100% linen or 100% hemp. Same thing with my drawers, because these things are on my reproductive organ. And since our children are dying since our children are dying more than us, then that means we need to be focused on reproducing and repopulating. And how can you reproduce and repopulate if all of our sisters have endometriosis, if all of our sisters have big old fibroids covering up their uterus or destroying their uterine wall or their uterine tissue or the endometrium lining of their cervix, and they can't reproduce? Or a lot of y'all got hysterectomies and vasectomies, mastectomies, all of these different sectomies where they're taking out our precious organs to reproduce. Or all of us are running to these clinics, and getting abortions. Like, if you look at the propaganda and what's going on amongst the communities, y'all, everything is to make us become self-extinct, or self-annihilation is real amongst the people. And I'm not even talking about police brutality. I'm not even talking about us killing each other in our neighborhoods, so-called black on black crime, because we know what that was created and stems from. So I even hate that word in itself. What about the prison systems? Like, the black man and the black woman is dying, y'all. Now, let's even keep it real. The whole earth is dying. If you're not a part of the deep state, or if you're not a part of these 1%ers, we are being targeted, and we're being annihilated, and we're being literally exterminated. Through our food, through our clothes, through our water, through the air we breathe, through going through doctors. I mean, there's so many different malpractices going on. Last year alone, over 4 million people died from medical malpractices. 4 million people, and we're not even talking about the ones that they didn't catch or the ones that they didn't write down. So it's time for us to start educating ourselves, educating our children with the right education, for we can advance ourselves as a people and as a civilization. If not, then we are going to become extinct as a people, and the ones that are left over is going to be given over into transhumanism, becoming cyborg, half man and half robots, and they're going to be made slaves to actually benefit the 1%ers or the deep states or those who's left behind. Y'all think I'm lying? Just look this stuff up. One world currency is real. It is coming. Digital currency, the digital bailout is real. It's coming. Your dollar don't mean a damn thing, and it's really not finna mean a damn thing. So you need to start, learning financial literacy. The way the health is going, our health is deteriorating. Millions and millions of people are dropping dead of heart attacks from what. So we see that the agenda is playing out and rolling out. What are you doing to combat that? What are you doing to prep and plan for the survival of your people? And what are you doing to detoxify your body from all of this bullshit that we actually subject ourselves to every single day because of the lack of knowledge? That's all I'm saying.